Hi, so this is an old twist out. It's a week old twist out. Hair is very dry, and so I'm gonna wash it and be right back. Okay, so it's washed, and this is my hair. I'll do a separate tutorial on that. So first you're gonna need curl enhancing smoothie, revitalizing leave-in conditioner, some coconut oil, and finally some Eco Style gel. So first we're going to spray the leave-in conditioner. You spray as much as you want. This leave-in conditioner is good, but it's not the best leave-in. It's just, I'm not trying to waste it. So we're going to section, I do 4 sections, and I do about 3 to 5 braids in each section. So that is what I'm doing now. So now we're going to take the first section and take a portion of that section and pin up the rest. Then we're going to start with our curl enhancement smoothie. I'm a little generous. I'm just not too generous because I don't like my hair to take forever to dry, so it's already take long enough. So you just work that in. I like to finger detangle. Then we're going to go in with the Eco Style gel, and we're going to apply that. Make sure you get your ends. So I don't take too much Eco Style gel, just get just enough because it will take forever to dry. So if my hair feels dry, I do take a spray water bottle and I spray all over it. I don't do that for every section, just the ones that feel like it needs a little more moisture or like I put too much product in it. I take a comb just to get like a little more definition at the bottom and work that through. Only the ends though, because I finger detangle most of it. Okay, now we're going to start splitting our section into 3. So of course you do a regular braid. When I get to the ends of the braids and one part starts running out, I like to split that into 2 and start twisting to give that curl at the bottom without putting the pin in. So you'll see me doing that now. I split it into 2 and I twist the rest. Also, I like to give the spiral curl at the end, and this just give like the ending of a twist out but the stretch of a braid out, because it is a braid out. And then I also like to take the excess product out because like I said, it takes forever to dry, and I just apply that everywhere else. Now this is my hair halfway done, well a little more than half, and I'm just gonna go in a little more detail. We're going to get a close-up of me doing the back of my hair. So again, take the curl enhancing smoothie, work that in. Then you're going to take an Eco Style gel, make sure you get those ends. And you're going to comb out the bottom just to get a little definition. You're going to split that into 3 and start braiding. And again, to give that curl finisher, I like to split the smallest braid near the end in half and make 2 and just twist that down. Also comb out the ends if it's feeling thick. Take my finger and twirl it around until it's tight enough. So now this is finally the last section, and yep, just doing the same thing I've done it on all the braids. Again, spray water if need be. Okay, now this is how it looks after I finish all of my braids. And now this is how it looks after I woke up in the morning. So now we're going to take that coconut oil that I showed in the beginning of the video, and we're going to like apply that all through the hair and make sure it loosens up. And we're going to start taking down our braids. Now first I start taking down the twist out part, and then I go in and finish the braids. You can pull that apart or you can just go through thoroughly. If you pull it apart, it keeps more definition, but it's just, I do it however I feel with each braid. Alright, and I'm almost done. I don't separate until I finish taking down all of the braids. Okay, now we're going to start separating. This is how it looks all through. And pretty much I just stretch out each braid and then separate where it feels like, or sometimes I do force separate if I feel like the part is too big, because you want to make it look natural. I also don't separate too much because you want this style to last forever. You don't, well, I personally don't want like it to shrink too much, so I don't really separate too much. I separate just enough. So now I'm almost done with that, and once you start separating as much as you think, you want to start fluffing it how you want it to be. So I personally like more of a heart shape, so I like to pin up the front of my hair. So I'll take some Eco Style gel and apply that to my edges. I really don't do baby hair, so you won't see me do that in this video, but I do apply gel to my edges. I'll take my smooth brush and just smooth that out and get about 3 bobby pins and just pin that up as I have it in my hand. But make sure you fluff it out to make sure you get the shape that you want. Of course, you do the other side. You can also, if you have a side part, you can also do this, just pin it up how it is. Alright, so now we're going to shake that out and grab our pick to begin fluffing out our roots. And once you feel like you fluffed it out enough, we're going to start separating even more just to form it until you like how it looks. Also, there's some parts I always like miss, so I like to go through a lot of times to make sure I separated all of the curls. Also twirl it around your finger if you feel like it has like a lot of frizz. So now for the back of your hair, if you got that part like I have, you want to separate like in the middle, try to like separate it and form it in the middle of the hair, so get rid of that part. Once you do that, you just take your pick and fluff it out a little more so it really hides that part, and that's that. So now I'm going to pin it up a little higher because I like it to be a lot higher. And that is it. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.